Division of fractions can be very confusing for students to understand conceptually. Often they go straight to memorizing the procedure, multiply by the inverse, without taking the time to understand what division of fractions really means, or how they can solve a problem if they can't remember the procedure. This Kidspiration activity will serve as an entry point to division of fractions. Students will use models to divide fractions by whole numbers. First, ask students if they can come up with a context where they might want to find 3/7 divided by 3, and put it in writing. For example, Kenton has 3/7 of a birthday cake left from his party. He wants to eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. How much of the cake will he eat at each meal if he wants to have the same amount of cake each time? We could start by modeling Kenton's 3/7 of the cake. If completing this as a class, ask for a volunteer. They will divide the whole into 7 parts, or sevenths, and then show 3/7 with color. Another volunteer can use pattern to divide the colored quantity into 3 equal portions. 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and 1 for dinner. 3/7 divided by 3 is 1/7. Problems in the activity vary in difficulty. For example, to model 8/13 divided by 4, students might start by building 8/13. In this case, when dividing into 4 equal portions, each portion is 2 tiles, or 2/13. More challenging problems in the activity require further subdivision. Dividing 2/5 into 3 equal portions is not so straightforward, but students may be able to find an equivalent fraction that can be portioned out evenly. 2/5 is equivalent to 4/10. But again, how can we divide the 4 blue tiles into 3 equal portions? 2/5 is also equivalent to 6/15. We can divide 6/15 into 3 equal portions, so we'll cut the fraction into 15ths, and then use pattern to divide it into our 3 equal portions. You might have students write the equivalent expression symbolically. For example, 2/5 divided by 3 equals 6/15 divided by 3, which equals 2/15. Once students have completed the activity, assign individual students or pairs to present their solution to one of the problems, using Kidspiration to step through how they solved it. End the lesson by helping students see the connection between division and multiplication by the inverse. 8/13 divided by 4 is the same as 8/13 times 1/4. 8/13